about to tell you takes place in July on Highland Mountain in Overton County, Tennessee in the 1960s. Bunt Helmick was a logger by profession, and after having a large breakfast of country ham and biscuit, Bunt set out to check on a new logging location about 5 miles from his home. His journey took longer than he thought because he always had to stop by the neighbor's house to jaw a spell. And of course, stopping by Tipper's Whiskey Still for a pint. After leaving his home, Bunt checked on a large stand of timber. After lingering too long, he started back up the backside of Bilberry Mountain. When he entered the pine thicket, it was like night had fallen. He could barely see where to walk. The pines were so thick they blocked out the light that was left of the day. Bud had traveled about 20 feet when he heard a large sound right beside him. On turning around, all he could see was 2 large red eyes. Thinking he was tailed by a large animal, he upped his pace. But the faster he walked, the closer the sound came, and with it an awful smell of rotted meat. It didn't seem to matter how fast he walked. That thing, whatever it was, kept pace with him. Finally, at the end of that pine thicket, Bunt took a breath of relief, only to see at his right side a creature like he'd never seen before. Bunt had heard tales of strange things on Bilberry Mountain, but nothing like this. That creature was 8 feet tall. It was brown and slimy, with red eyes and a large mouth full of yellow pointed teeth. Drool dripped from its mouth, and the smell was overwhelming. It smelled of sulfur and rotted meat. Bunt had smelled dead animals before, but nothing like this creature. Not taking a second to look back, Bunt broke into a hard run. But the faster he ran, the creature was always by his side with no effort at all. They were approaching Gap Spring when Bunt now was so thirsty, but he didn't want to stop for water. When his feet hit the water, the creature now straight across from him laughed and said, "Better drink water now, because where you're going, there is no water." When the creature talked, the smell of sulfur and rotted meat grew stronger. Bunt knew that his sister's house was just up the mountain, and if he could make it there, he would be okay. If you would like to hear the ending of this story, come back for part 2.